Even before the pandemic, there were moments in the presidency of Donald Trump where all of it, the self-serving incompetence, the utter lack of empathy, the disregard for human life, all of it was laid bare. One of the first was Trump's response to Hurricane Maria, which decimated Puerto Rico in September 2017, killing at least 3,000 Americans. By any objective measure, the administration's response was an utter disaster. It was plagued by mismanagement and greed and indifference. And Trump seemed furiously angry, not with his officials, but with the Puerto Rican people, because the disaster had made him look bad. And he did everything in his power to try to keep Puerto Rico from getting badly needed aid as a kind of punishment. He also has this obsession with denying the scope of the tragedy itself, insisting his government was doing a great job despite all evidence to the contrary.
If you look at a real catastrophe like Katrina, and you look at the tremendous hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people that died, and you look at what happened here with really a storm that was just totally overpowering. Nobody's ever seen anything like this. Now, what is your death count as of this moment? 17?
16 certified.
16 people certified. 16 people versus in the thousands. You can be very proud of all of your people, all of our people working together. 16 versus literally thousands of people.
Actually, it was literally thousands. That was the canary in the coal mine, a wake-up call that showed the true nature of this man, this administration, what would happen if another massive disaster were to strike. Indeed, listen to how similar Trump sounded just a few days ago playing down coronavirus deaths.
I think it's very important to note what we've done. We've saved literally hundreds of thousands of lives. I was going over numbers before with the vice president, and if you looked at 1 million, 2 million, 2.5 million, those are all reasonable numbers to what we could have had. Right now, we're at a number, as you know, far lower than that. And where would you say we are today, Mike?
130,000.
About 130. So we're at 130, and we could be at way over 1 million right now, and I think it could have been 2.5 or 3 million people.
The president's callous, incompetent response to the coronavirus crisis was foreshadowed by his callous, incompetent response to Hurricane Maria. It was a hint of what was to come, and there have been others.